arguably the biggest red carpet trend of 2024, dominating the Academy Awards, the Met Gala, and everything in between. The naked dress, embraced by celebrities ranging from Elle Fanning to Kim Kardashian, Doja Cat to Charlize Theron, became an eyebrow-raising red carpet fixture. At last year's Vanity Fair Oscars afterparty, we saw how nudity could be both angelic, as Jennifer Lawrence proved in a sheer fall-winter 1996 Givenchy Empire waist dress, hand-embroidered with clovers, and risque. Think Charli XCX's gauzy yellow nipple-bearing gown, also Givenchy. But at Sunday's Grammys, only one naked dress had people talking. While most guests opted for muted palettes and pared-back styling amid tributes to victims of Los Angeles' devastating wildfires, Bianca Censori had other plans. Censori arrived alongside husband Kanye West, now known simply as Ye, wrapped in a long feather coat. It seemed uncharacteristically demure. Given her usual barely-there public outfits, this was a surprise. But then, just seconds into the photo op, Censori turned her back to the cameras and dropped the coat. Boom. A barely-there sleeveless mesh mini dress, completely transparent, left nothing to the imagination. Naked dresses come in all shapes, sizes, and levels of exposure. Some play with the power of suggestion, teasing rather than revealing. In the late 1990s, Jean-Paul Gaultier made waves with trompe-l'oeil prints of the bare human form, a style that designers like Glenn Martens have revived in acid-colored, heat map-style patterns, worn by Bella Hadid and A$AP Rocky. Even some of the earliest naked dresses, like Mae West's in Go West, Young Man, 1936, or Carol Baker's Balmain dress in 1964, used expertly placed embroidery to create the illusion of nudity while avoiding any actual exposure. So, for all the fervent discussion surrounding them, naked dresses can sometimes be surprisingly modest. And the winners are the most awards at the 67th Annual Grammys. Kendrick Lamar. He swept the biggest song prizes, dominating with his Drake diss Not Like Us on his way to 5 trophies. But the story of the night was Beyoncé. After 4 previous losses in the Album of the Year category, she finally won for Cowboy Carter, becoming the first black woman this century, and only the 4th in history, to take home the top honor. About time! Chappell Roan took home Best New Artist and used her speech to advocate for artists' rights. Meanwhile, the show itself worked to balance celebration with something bigger, raising money for those impacted by the devastating LA wildfires. A brat ending. The final performance of the Grammys, right before the Album of the Year announcement, is a thankless slot. The show is always running long, and people are itching to wrap things up. But Charli XCX didn't care.